friends, welcome back to Sewing from Scratch. Today's video is going to be a fun little sew with me. So this is not a sew along, it's just a sew with me. So kind of like a cleaning video you would see on YouTube. This is a sewing video that you can put on, just hit play. It's gonna have some music to it, and then I will pop in every once in a while to give you a few tips about sewing a t-shirt. And other than that, it's just gonna be on for you to keep you company and kind of be like a virtual sewing buddy. So before we get too far into this video, there's a couple things I wanted to mention. Number one is the last video I posted on Monday about different sewing patterns that allow you to sell your makes using their patterns. I got some feedback saying that actually this is not really a thing because any designer can't, in Canada and North America anyway, can't legally keep you from selling something that you made regardless of what pattern you used to make it, etc. So I am not a lawyer, I do not know the ins and outs of this. This is just some feedback I had that I wanted to pass on. So if anybody has any experience with this, please leave it in the comments below. It would be great to find some actual like legal advice on this. I know from what I read, I guess there's no precedent here in Canada, but in the States there is, and that's kind of what happened. So anyway, just wanted to get that out there and let you know that you might be able to use any sewing pattern you want to sell your makes. Secondly, I want you to hit that subscribe button. We are getting kind of close to that 2,000 subscriber mark. I mean, when I'm filming right now, it's like 1,300, but we've been growing really quickly, and I am super into that. And remember that there's that big giveaway coming up very soon, just waiting on a few more pieces. So you don't want to miss that. Hit the subscribe button and make sure you turn on the notification bell so you know when future videos are coming up, including that giveaway video. Let's get into it. Today I am making two little anything but basic tees from Do It Better Yourself Club. This is a free pattern, you guys, and it comes in kids, ladies, and men's sizes. All free. I will have it linked down below. I'm also going to link my video on sewing knit fabrics with a regular sewing machine, as well as serger basics for those of you new to sewing knit garments. And I'll leave some other goodies down below for you guys as well to check out, like always. If you're on mobile, there is a little triangle just under the title or at the title of this video on the right hand side. Click that and that'll bring up the description box where I have everything linked. I always have my Amazon favorites shop and all that kind of stuff linked there as well for you guys. And these are kind of just fun shirts because I wanted to throw some decals on them, so stay tuned to the end to see what I put on these shirts.
I know we just met, but it feels like I know you. We love the same things. You want a house in Malibu. Are you feeling the same way I do? Are you feeling the same way I do?
Press your seams. Now, you might not want to press every seam, and there might be some seams you can get away with, but there are certain times where you would really want to press, like around arm size. As you can tell, I obviously need a pressing ham, which would make my life so much easier. I still have yet to invest in one, and I don't know why. I could even make myself one, I just haven't yet. And while we're talking about pressing, I wanted to mention memory hems. These are, well, I call them memory hems anyway. I don't know if that's the actual term or what, but it's where you just, before the shirt is totally sewn together, so you can actually do this before you sew anything together, or like I did and have the shoulder seams and sleeves sewed on. I like to go ahead and press up the hem while it's still flat. It just makes things a lot easier. You can either use this seam gauge like I'm using here. I think I have one linked in my Amazon favorites shop for you guys. Or you can do what I'm doing next, which is making a line with an invisible ink marker or a disappearing ink marker, and then folding up to that line. So because we're folding up to that line, that needs to be double the seam allowance or the hem allowance. So on the sleeves here, I'm using 5/8 hem allowance, so I need to fold up to 1 1/4 inch. That's 5/8 times 2 is 10/8, and then reduce that down to 1 2/8, which is 1 1/4 inches. Quick little math lesson there for you guys. And then on the bottom of the shirt, the hem, I'm using a 1-inch hem, so I'm gonna fold up to 2 inches. On the blue version, which is for my son, I am taking 1 inch off, so you're gonna see me make a mark at 1 inch and then again at 3 inches. So I'm cutting at the 1 inch mark, so then that 3 inch mark becomes 2 inches from the cut line. And this is gonna make your life so much easier when you go to hem it. I'm also quartering my neckbands, and this is also something that's common, and it's also commonly written in instructions, but you might not always do it. I do it, and when I don't, I'm always kicking myself, so I'm getting in the habit of just automatically doing it. This goes for cuffs and things like that as well. So you just want to find the halfway mark using the back seam there, and then match the back seam with the front mark that you just made, and then find the left and right quarter points on either side of that. And then you're going to do the same thing on the neck line of the shirt itself. I just wanted to jump in here and tell you that the biggest thing when sewing is finding good patterns. I find that once you have a good pattern, that you can do so many things. So this pattern, the ABB from DIY Club, is one of those for me with my kids. I love this t-shirt pattern for them. It fits them great. I find that it's a really good pattern. It has the full sleeve pattern piece, not a sleeve cut on the fold, so the front and back aren't actually the same. So you want to make sure you are not lining up your notches and stuff like that. But I find that when you have a good pattern and you follow it properly and you're accurate with your cutting and everything else goes so much more smoothly, and fabric kind of plays into that as well. But the main thing is the pattern. So find some good patterns. Yes, you're gonna get some duds and it's gonna take a little while for you to find what you like and love and works for you, but it's so worth it in the end when you find that glorious pattern that you can use over and over again.
I've been dreaming all night, bringing me some inspiration. Never meant to love no one, but baby, I saw you for a second and I'm happy that you came my way. Don't wanna waste no time without you ever brightening up my days. Never meant to fall so hard. Focus right. Every glimpse of you deserts me. You're all I think about sometimes. But baby, I saw you for a second and I'm happy that you came my way. Don't wanna waste no time without you ever brightening up my days. Never meant to fall so hard. Never meant to love no one. Love of mine. Love of mine.
Why do I make things complicated? Why do I lose all my control? I keep on letting my bad habits make us both come crashing to the floor. Something to save us, close but we're strangers. Feel like we're far apart. Stripping down new. Inside myself, I swear to never talk about it until I start to yell. Something to save us, close but we're strangers. Feel like we're far apart. Strip it down, new. Strip it down, new.
guys, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and leave me a comment down below letting me know what you're working on while you're watching this video. I love hearing about all your projects.
Making moves, trying to get away from this life I'm living. Same old things every day, wanna change this feeling. Wasting no more time, don't care about what you're saying. Try to keep me down, no time for all your playing. Yeah, even if you doubt me now, you should know I don't care about the things you say. Yeah, I don't even know what I want no more, no more, no more. Yeah, I'ma figure out what to do with all my time, my new life. Yeah, I don't even know what to do right now, right now, right now. Yeah, I'ma figure out what to do with all my time, my new life. Yeah, I don't wanna try again, try again, try again, try again. I don't wanna try again, try again. All we had were those memories, time to make some new ones. Sun is up, I'm wide awake, we're not getting younger. If you still love me, then please just let me go. I won't stay with you, I need to live my own life. Yeah, even if you doubt me now, you should know I don't care about the things you say. Yeah, I don't even know what I want no more, no more, no more. Yeah, I'ma figure out what to do with all my time, my new life. Yeah, I don't even know what to do right now, right now, right now. Yeah, I'ma figure out what to do with all my time, my new life. Yeah, I don't wanna try again, try again, try again, try again. I don't wanna try again, try again. I don't wanna try again, try again, try again, try again. I don't wanna try again, try again. Don't wanna do this again. You must have felt this coming. Can we just leave it right here, never to touch it again? Yeah, even if you doubt me now, you should know I don't care about the things you say. I don't even know what I want no more, no more, no more. Yeah, I'ma figure out what to do with all my time, my new life. Yeah, I don't even know what to do right now, right now, right now. Yeah, I'ma figure out what to do with all my time, my new life. Yeah, I don't wanna try again, try again, try again, try again. I don't wanna try again, try again. I don't wanna try again, try again, try again, try again. I don't wanna try again, try again.
And the last thing I want to tell you about, like a good tip for sewing a t-shirt, is just kind of take your time and get the feel of it and learn what you're doing and kind of determine what really works and what doesn't. And as you try on more and more t-shirts, you'll notice more and more fit issues in the shoulders, in the tummy, in the neck, things like that, that will help you to determine if it's a good pattern or if it needs alterations or what. Then here I'm just using these fun little decals that I made, decals if you're in the States, however you want to say it. But this is just something that I made up on Canva, and then I printed out with my Cricut Maker, and then just used my Cricut heat press to put it on here. Not sponsored, I bought these with my own money, but I am enjoying them, and I really like putting little decor, or I don't know what they're called, little pictures and things like that on my kids' clothes. So the one you can see says here for bike rides and fast slides, and the other one talks about being a playground pirate, which I think I'm gonna change that up a little bit, the wording on that, but very cute, and I can't wait for them to wear them at the playgrounds now that they are open.
But guess I need more of you. With us it's all or nothing, but guess I need more of you. You say it during night, but in the morning you just leave. again.
You guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it got you through a fun sewing project, and I hope you hit that subscribe button. I'll catch you in the next video. Have a great weekend. Bye.